Hey guys, JT here with a quick RC update. Now, this was probably announced about a month ago or so, but I wasn't sure how this was actually going to go about as far as if it was going to be also put out there by Red Cat. Basically, this is a Team Magic Seth. It's an 8 scale buggy, and a lot of times when Team Magic does something, Red Cat usually picks it up and kind of renames it to sell it in the States and stuff. But it seems like from this one, or just to resell it, but it seems like they're not going to do that with this particular one, which is fine and interesting. But I saw this a couple of times, and I wasn't going to do too much on it. I was trying to see basically if it was going to be available, and then parts availability for it, because you guys know that's the number one thing with a lot of stuff that comes out is having parts for it. So anyway, this is the 1/8 scale Team Magic Seth buggy, and I'll just take a quick look at this. For it. It comes in two colors, this green and this red, but it does, as you see there, have working LED lights on it. It's got, was it 2, 4, 6 of those, so that's pretty cool. Looks like the body probably has this one pin that's right here, and then it actually comes up. There's the part number for it. I think that's the part number for their green one. And it gives you some of the specifications and stuff on it as well. Here it is with the motor. Comes with a 2200 kV motor, 150 amp ESC, which is good, and a Savox servo. I think this is about, I forgot what the specs are on this, but it's of course it's waterproof, and it's a 0231. So I know you guys are probably Googling it right now and putting that out there. It may look here kind of weird and funny, but I'll guarantee it probably looks better in person. And this is going to be one of the true 8 scale desert buggy looking RC cars out there that I've seen thus far. I know Losi's got a couple of things with their Tenacity series, but you gotta, to me, to get the real performance out of that, you need to get that conversion kit for it. But this is going to be 8 scale, so it's going to be a little bit heavier and a little bit, excuse me, more durable as well. So you guys see here, it comes in 2 different colors there. They got some images, some motion images, I should say, here of this thing running. I'm looking at the front of that bumper here, that little V there. That looks interesting. And it shows you some of the components in here. Now, just looking at this, I wish this is something that I think companies need to start doing going forward. Excuse me, they need to go ahead and make these motor mounts adjustable, because I know Losi started doing it a while back, and even Traxxas picked up on it with their XO1. Basically, it needs to have where there's 2 screws here where you can adjust it, so you don't have to get an Allen key and go up in there and adjust this back and forth, because sometimes that is difficult to do that, or if you got to tighten it up, sometimes it is difficult. So I think that we're at the stage now with RC car development that this should be an adjustable motor mount. I don't think there's any patent pendings on it or anything like that. So that would be the one thing I would look to say, you need to adjust that. But anyway, aluminum rear chassis stiffness, so that's good. So we know it's going to be sturdy and durable. And looking at these bearings, those look to be some pretty big bearings that are going on there. It comes with a roll cage for it there. And then you look here and you kind of see the chassis layout. I like it. I like that it has these I'm about to say stockings over the shocks. These boots over the shocks and stuff like that, because that does help if you're actually out running this thing. And sometimes a lot of dirt and grime gets in your shocks, etc. And it can hurt the performance in some ways. It's not needed, but it is good that that's included in there. I see a little bit of aluminum right there as well. I believe it has CVAs front and back. And is that front motor? Okay, I thought that motor would be mounted on the front, but it's not. See the servos right here. Compound of the tires look to be pretty good, and it is 17 millimeter hex there. So, and they do have green there to match the green body and the red there. So, yep, heavy duty drive shaft, CVAs or CVDs, however you guys want to call that, back and forth with that. 4 millimeter aluminum chassis, that's pretty good. Looks like it's got some good specs on it. Now, this does run at $569, so it's going to cost you about $600 for it. But looking at this, and that even looks like those are extended out a little bit more, these hex adapters. Looking at that, that's pretty good, I think, for what you're getting here. That's a much better picture of it. Some people say it may look a little bit funny, but it may also be for the performance of it. Maybe if this was stretched out a little bit more, if this wasn't as high. But then again, if you took that off at the top. There we go. That may make people like a little better, but I think it looks pretty good. I was looking at this V on this bumper here. So, but anyway, guys, that's a quick look at this. I'm going to look more into this. Not sure if I'm going to be getting one. $569 is a little bit extensive for my RC budget this month, but we'll see. But you never know. I just thought that this was interesting and this was a cool looking desert buggy and kind of wanted to share this with you guys as well. And of course, always get your thoughts and opinions on it because I do value those. I mean, some people, it can be negative. Some people, it can be going back and forth. I think they got a couple of videos on it, but yeah, you guys can watch this on YouTube because I don't know how long these videos are and what they are on tell, but it's just probably running videos of it as well. So you guys can go to teammagicrc.com/Seth, SETH, all capital letters on that, and you guys can see it there. Maybe I'll try to put this in the description as well, so you guys can just start clicky there for it. So anyways, put your comments down below, some of your thoughts on this. Love to hear some feedback on this as well. And if you have one and you're going to get one, let me know why, or let me know if you think it's too high of a price for this. So stay tuned for more videos, guys, and thanks for watching.